guys, I'm Zach from JTech, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do battery diagnosing and servicing. Before you start your battery diagnosis, you got to make sure you got the proper safety. So first, you're going to need to have your glasses on all the time. You're going to want to make sure that your battery is clean, there's no tools on top of it or on the side or anything, and you want to make sure your terminals are tight so you don't have any poor connection, and you want to make sure there's no corrosion on your connection. Okay, so first you're going to need to find your BCI and your CCA. Your BCI is the type of battery that you're going to need for your certain car. So first, I'm on Napa ProLink and I'm putting in the VIN of my vehicle, searching it, and I go down over here to battery section, search the battery, and then batteries will pop up. And then if you read the batteries, there will be a BCI group. And you read your BCI group, which for this car is a 24F. And the CCA, which is also labeled, is a 650. Alright, so now I'm going to be showing you how to do an open voltage test. So what you're going to do is first, have your car off and let it stand idle for about 10 to 15 minutes so your battery's at a good stable spot. And then what you do is you get your voltmeter and you turn it to volts, and then you put your positive connect to the positive side of the battery and your negative to the opposite side. And then once you read your reading, and you should at least get 12.6 or around that area. Now we're going to test the battery and its cells with the hydrometer. So first you're going to want to isolate your battery until it's just by itself. And what you're going to do is you got these caps on top of the battery. You're going to want to pop them off. It's pretty easy. You just pop them right off. And you got these holes in here. And inside these holes are your cells. And with the cells is 35% sulfuric acid and 75% water. And what you're going to want to do is test to make sure that that amount is correct. So first you get your hydrometer, you get your tube, you put it in one hole. You're going to want to squeeze it right before you hit the water so it can suck up the water nice and good. And it'll fill up, and as it fills up, your little pointer is going to move up, and you're going to want to make sure that your pointer is in between or higher of 1250 to 1300, and if it reaches around there or higher, then you got good amount. Alright, so now we're going to test for conductancy in your battery. So first you want to get your conductor tester, and then you want to connect your clamps to the positive and negative, as you see here, just like jump starting a car. Alright, what you do is you get your thing, you hit your bait location, is inside the vehicle. Top post, it's an automotive car, it's a flooded battery, and you're going to want to look for the CCA. And on here, the CCA is labeled right over here. It's cold cranking amps, and this battery is 600, so you're going to want to put it in, and it's going to test. And when it's done testing, it'll give you a result of your battery. If it's good, if it's bad, if it needs replaced, bad cell, whatever. But as you can see, it was a good battery, so that's it. Okay, so now we're going to charge the battery. And here I have a battery charger. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to connect your positive to your positive, your negative to a ground, which I choose here. And you're going to come over here, you're going to plug this into the wall. And you're going to want to turn it on. It's going to light up, look all pretty. And then what you're going to want to do, you have 3 settings: auto charge, manual charge, and boost charge. And the boost is something you want to do real quick, like if you want to jump start a car. And what we're going to do is just manual charge. And I click here, and then I click select, and then it's going to show up all these readings. And I'm going to put it to 15 amps. You can change it with these buttons. And then I'm just going to click start. It's on. You just let it sit on the charger for a while and you'll be good. Alright, so now we're going to load test our battery. Here I have a load tester, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to get your clamps. You're going to want to hook it up to your negative and to your positive. So, hook that up, and I hook my positive up. and it's good, and you want to get this. This is going to test the amps going through your wire. So what you're going to want to do is set it to 200, and you're going to want to zero it out so you can see that your amps are at 0. You're going to want to hook it up to one of your wires and just have it dangling there, just sit it on it. And then what you're going to do is you got to find out your CCA for your battery. And this battery is 600 CCA. What you're going to do is you're going to divide that by 2, and so which is 300, and we're going to put 300 amps into the battery, and the lowest that this should go is 9.6. And when I get to 300, I'm going to hold it for 10 seconds. And then that should be your reading. Alright, now we're going to be testing for the parasitic draw. And what this is testing is to see if there's any parasite or something in your battery that's sucking the life out of your cells, where you're losing power. So what you're going to want to do is get your voltmeter. You're going to want to click your setting all the way to the 20 amp setting. And then you're going to want to switch your positive input and put it to the 20 amp on the other side. And then what you're going to do is just set your voltmeter down. You're going to put your positive on the post of the negative. And then you're going to click your negative onto your terminal. You're going to want to hold it, and you're going to read your reading, and that is going to tell you how much is getting pulled out of your battery.